Hello, welcome to my world of vintage instruments, and this is going to be part of my vintage Christmas. And this instrument was given to me by a couple who had had it in their basement, checked with all their kids, they didn't want them, want it, and so they said we would love to have it in the hands of somebody who would learn how to play it and use it. So I did. And they had no idea what it was or where it was from. They didn't even remember where they got it from. They might have found it in their mother's attic or something. But as I have tuned it up and played it, it's a harp-like zither. I did know that because inside the sound hole in German, I believe it's German, is harp-like, L-E-I-K, zither. Now zither is any stringed instrument is in the zither family, so even a guitar is a zither in the zither family. And it's all in German other than that, and I found out an interesting thing as I was tuning it, is that I had C chords and G chords and F chords, and then all of a sudden there's an H chord. There's a B chord, there's a C chord, but what is an H chord? And luckily all of the notes are named and they're on the staff exactly where I had to tune them. And I realized then that the H chord was a B chord, but then there's a B chord over here, which is actually a B flat chord. So somewhere in the German language, I'll have to look into that a little bit more, there's a distinction between the B chord and the B flat chord by using an H. Very interesting, very enlightening to me as a kind of self-made musicologist, because I just love instruments. And I do not believe that these are decals because there is no raise. I believe this is a hand-painted Austrian Zither from somewhere, Austria, Germany, over in Europe. And I just absolutely love it. It's so big that they had to double it over in order to get it to fit into anything. And then my dear friend Rob made me a case that holds it together. So here's the harp-like zither, and I'm going to do a very beautiful Christmas hymn or Christmas carol that we have put to the tune of Greensleeves, called What Child Is This? What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping? And angels sing, haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, come present King, to own him. The King of Kings salvation brings, let loving arms enthrone him. This is Christ, the King whom shepherds watch and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary.